It was a bright Sunday morning when David, a black man and decorated officer, stepped out of his house in the quiet HOA neighborhood. Dressed casually in jeans and a polo, he still carried his service weapon on his belt, as required by department policy. For him, it was routine, just another day off duty. But for HOA Karen, who had been watching him like a hawk since he moved in, it was the chance she had been waiting for. From her porch, Karen shrieked loud enough for the whole block to hear. "He's got a gun. Someone called the police before. He hurt somebody." Within seconds, she had her phone to her ear, breathlessly telling dispatchers that an armed man was roaming the neighborhood. Her words dripped with false urgency, painting David as a criminal instead of a neighbor. Families peeked nervously from their blinds, unsure of what to believe. David, who had endured months of Karen's petty complaints about his car, his guests, and even his lawn, stayed calm. He knew where this was going. Leaning casually against his mailbox, he waited, refusing to let her frantic performance rattle him. Moments later, a patrol cruiser tore down the street, sirens wailing. Two officers jumped out, hands resting on their holsters, ready for confrontation. "Sir, keep your hands where we can see them," the one barked, while Karen folded her arms, smirking with satisfaction. David complied smoothly, his voice steady. "Officers, before you escalate this, check my credentials." He reached slowly into his pocket and pulled out a worn leather case. Inside gleamed his badge, the mark of a highly ranked officer. The mood shifted instantly. The officers froze, glanced at each other, then snapped to attention. "Lieutenant Reynolds, sir." One stammered, saluting sharply. The other quickly followed suit. In less than a minute, the supposed suspect was revealed as their superior, a man they respected. Karen's smug look twisted into horror. "No, this can't be right. He's dangerous. He doesn't belong here," she shouted, but her voice cracked under the weight of her own lies. The officers turned to her, stern now. "Ma'am, you just filed a false report. Do you understand the seriousness of that?" Neighbors stepped outside, watching in disbelief as Karen shrank back, her authority gone. Meanwhile, David calmly clipped his badge away, looked Karen straight in the eye, and said evenly, "Next time, remember, I protect this community, including you." Karen had no response. Her false bravado had collapsed, and the neighborhood had seen the truth. Respect silenced prejudice, and the HOA's self-appointed enforcer had finally been humbled.